Good morning and welcome to math class. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Miss Lloyd and today is March 11th, 2016. Today we will be working on writing a numeral for a group of 0 to 20 objects, counting to tell how many, and adding and subtracting within 10 to show how many, how we did it using objects, our fingers, drawings, and equations. The first thing I want you to do is take just a second to tell me how many you see and how you see it. You are exactly right. There are 7. Let's see the different ways you might have saw it. You may have seen 4 plus 3 equals 7. You also may have seen 4 this way and 3 over here equals 7. You may have seen 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. You may have subitized and seen 7 altogether. There are all of those different combinations and all of them are correct. Great work, guys. Here's our next number talk. Take just a second. I want you to tell me how many you see and how you see it. You are right. There are 7. You may have seen 3 plus 4 equals 7. You also might have seen 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. You may have seen 4 plus 3. You may have subitized and seen 7 altogether. So those are some different combinations that you may have seen, and they are all correct, and they all give us 7. Way to go! Here is our last number talk. If you will take just a second and tell me what you see and how you see it. You are exactly right. There are 6. Some of you subitized and just saw 6. You didn't even have to count. Some of you counted by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe some of you saw 4 plus 2. Some of you also may have seen 2 plus 2 plus 2. Or you might have seen 3 plus 3. All of these ways are right. Look at all the different colors. Those represent all of our different strategies. And we can make all of those different addition sentences with this problem and get the same answer. That is great, guys. Wonderful work. Super job. You are so smart. Now we're going to take time to see what we've learned about in addition and subtraction and try out some word problems. How do I know if I should add or subtract when I work on a problem? Think about that for a second. How do you know if you should add or subtract when you work on a word problem? How can we solve the story problem? Listen closely to the story problem, act out the problem, use the information you have and the strategies you know to find a solution. So what we're going to do now is we are going to practice. We are in Unit 14, Lesson 5. So the first thing you're going to do is review the assessment. We are extending our understanding. So recognize different problems. Alexander and Serena have been to the orchard. Click the arrow to find out how much fruit they picked.
Alexander has some apples. Serena gave him some more apples. He wants to figure out how many apples he has now. Click the arrow to find out more.
I want to find out how many apples I have now. I can count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now it's your turn. Explain what is happening in this problem. Tell how to solve it, then click the arrow to continue.
Alexander has 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3. Serena gave him 6 more pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many pairs does Alexander have
I
now?
had 3 pairs. Serena gave me 6 more pairs. I can count to find out how many pairs I have now.
Let's count to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now Alexander has 9 pairs.
Serena has some apples. She wants to know if she has more apples than Alexander. Click the arrow to find out more.
It looks like you have more apples than I do, Alexander. One of your apples doesn't have a match, so you have 1 more apple than I do. I have 9 pairs. Alexander has 8 pairs. To find out who has more pairs, we can compare by matching them up. The person who has unmatched pairs has more.
Serena has 1 more pair than Alexander.
Serena and Alexander want to find out how many apples they have all together. Click the arrow to find out more.
We can put our apples together in one group to find out how many we have all together.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alexander and Serena had 13 apples altogether.
Now it's your turn. Explain what is happening in this problem. Tell how to solve it, then click the arrow to continue.
Alexander has 4 pairs, Serena has 2 pairs. How many do they have all together? So we are going to add up all of these pairs together. How many are there? 6. Serena and Alexander have 6 pairs all together. Great job. Now we're going to change or combine to solve. 5 birds are eating breadcrumbs. 6 birds fly in to join on the snack. How many are eating now?
5 birds and 6 more birds is 11 birds. There are 11 birds enjoying the breadcrumbs now.
So 5 and 6 is 11. Way to go. Ron and Alexander are collecting pebbles. They found 4 brown pebbles and 3 gray pebbles. How many pebbles are there all together? 4 and 3 more. Let's count them together. We know 4, 5. I'm using my counting on strategy. 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. Way to go. Serena and Johnny are playing with 9 toy trucks. They lose 4 of them. How many trucks are left for them to play with now? There's 9. And then 4 go away. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 take away 4 is 5. Way to go, guys. And last, we are going to compare and change. What is the correct way to solve a story problem? In this activity, read each story problem. Then click the play buttons to see addition and subtraction solutions. After you view each solution, choose the correct solution and click check. Play both movies. Choose the correct way to solve the problem, then press check. 5 clownfish are swimming around the coral. 3 clownfish swim away. How many are there now?
Combine the amounts. The total is 8. There are 8 clownfish now. Take away 3 clownfish from the total. The difference is 2. There are 2 clownfish now.
So it told us that 3 swim away, so we know we are subtracting. Way to go. There are 8 seahorses. And there are 6 starfish. How many more seahorses are there than starfish?
Combine the amounts. The total is 14. There are 14 seahorses and starfish. Compare the amounts. The difference is 2. There are 2 more seahorses than starfish.
And it's asking us how many more seahorses than starfish, so we know we are subtracting. Way to go. That's what we do when we compare. Max saw 7 striped umbrellas set up in the sand. He also saw 3 solid umbrellas. How many fewer umbrellas were there than striped umbrellas?
The amount changed. There are 10 umbrellas now. Compare the amounts. The difference is 4. There are 4 fewer solid umbrellas than striped ones.
It wants us to compare, so we know that we're going to subtract. Way to go. The children found 3 sandcastles. They built 2 more sandcastles. How many are there
The
now?
amount changed by adding the 2 more the children built. There are now 5 sandcastles. The number of sandcastles changed by the waves taking away some sandcastles. There is 1 sandcastle now.
We know we need to subtract. Oops, I'm sorry. They found 3 sandcastles and built 2 more, so we want to add. Good job, guys. You want to complete the assessment. Once you do that, then you will mark this lesson complete. 80% or higher is mastery. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Have a great day, guys. Bye.